Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Commander's going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second and a couple. Now Daniels. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Working out of the gun, Daniels finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 17-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Buying time to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Daniels looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So they'll decline the penalty there and go ahead and keep the yards lost on that last play. To throw is Daniels. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We get our tour started with a good one up in Foxborough. Cleveland in town to take on New England. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. Jerry Jeudy, a touchdown reception. Let's stay in the AFC East and head a few states down to check on the Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And that one all tied against the visiting Steelers. Finally, let's get down to Miami and see what's going on with the Dolphins. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Bengals locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. For the second half, 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this third quarter.